Hello, shed people. So this is a PlayStation 3, and it's broken. So what it does, see, it's plugged in on standby right now. If I try and turn it on, goes green, goes orange, makes a bit of a noise, and then you got a red flashing light. Now this is my second PlayStation that's had this issue. Obviously this isn't my one. And what you tend to get on the early PlayStation models, these fat models as they were called, because it's fat, is the BGA, so the processor and the graphics card, the actual BGAs lift on them as they get hot. And that involves having to strip it all down, reflow them, and then hopefully that fixes it for a little while. So it is a design flaw in these early models. So we'll have to take it apart and see if we can reflow it. It's not an easy job. So there is the main board from a PlayStation 3. There's the chips on it. What is it? Something synthesizer. Reality synthesizer. So that synthesizes your reality. And what's this one called? Can't see. Well, it's some kind of processor anyway. So anyway, these are the two chips that lift. So what we need to do is mask this board up so it don't melt anything, because it's very dusty, this board. And heat them up with a hot air gun and see if we can get them to reflow, and hopefully the joints on them are going to be okay. So what happens is, you can probably see underneath there, probably look at the angle there, you see them little silver joints there? They're little balls underneath the chip that are connected to the motherboard, and as this gets hot, some of them will crack. And when they crack, obviously you get bad connections, and that's what causes the error. Or at least that's the theory anyway. Hopefully that's the problem. And reflowing it should hopefully fix it. Maybe. Right, shall we see if our new fix works? So the BJ has been reflowed. This is now the power switch. That's now the LEDs. So, power on. Flashy, flashy. Do we get a green light? Green light. Oh, I think it's working. I am happy. Right, let's turn that off. Oh, brilliant. Let's put the covers on. Let's check if this works. Now, there's no thermal compound on this because I cleaned it all off. So I won't run it for very long. And before I put it all together, I will get some more thermal compound and redo it all. So this is just to prove it's actually fixed. So standby light on. So we'll hook it up to the screen this time. Power on. Come on. Look at that. What a legend. It only goes and works. Brilliant. Right. Can I put in that? No. Oh well. Right. I'll get some new thermal compound and I shall put it back together again properly. And I think that's fixed. Sweet. Well, hope you enjoyed that. I shall do that off camera because I'm sure you know how to apply thermal paste, and I don't want to cause an internet war by doing it wrong. So for now, I shall see you later. Hope you enjoyed that. Goodbye for now. Bye.